Hello everyone, welcome to This Day. It is Wednesday, June 4th. I'm your host, Bree Cox Kennedy. Thank you so much for joining us again today. We've got a great show in store for you. This morning we've got the PC Club with Nancy Brown and Davis Pachel. And then later in the show we've got St. Nicholas Church celebrating 60 years here in Laguna Woods Village. So we'll get to talk with Beth Perek and Dr. Nove. But first, folks, we need to keep you informed about something that's really important, and that is coyotes and our community. This is dear to my heart. I've actually lost two pets, not to my own unacknowledgement, but boyfriends. So, my friends, keep your pets on a leash and never let them outside unattended. Coyotes will stalk your house. The village community is immediately adjacent to coyote country, making sightings often, and they have little to no fear of humans, and they're not normally a danger to humans, but they will take your little pets. So if you see a sighting or want to report, the Laguna Beach Police Department's Animal Services Division responds to wildlife situations in the village. So to report encounters, call 949-497-0701. Or you can email coyotes@lagunabeachcity.net. Again, really important, don't leave your little ones outside. Even on a leash, they will stalk. Let's take a look at our local weather. Boy, we had that low clouds, cold, chilly temperatures visiting us once again. Today and tomorrow, highs will be in 73, looking like that on Friday as well, but the sun will come out a little bit earlier Friday and Saturday with increasing temperatures toward the weekend. So make those weekend plans to stay outside and enjoy that sun while we have it. Never know when it's gonna peak out around here in the coastal communities. Sunrise this morning was at 5:40 a.m. Sunset will be at 7:58 p.m. Gorgeous shot of a volcano, erupted volcano. Now it's a lake over on Easter Island. I'd love to see your photos. Please send those to me at lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. Please send us your name, where the photo was taken from, and in a horizontal format, please. Next up, we've got just one meeting to tell you about, and then after the break, the PC Club will be here, so stay with us.
California Club presents the Ultimate Legend Series. Special discounted pricing starting at $72, also $108 and $144 for all 4 shows. On sale from May 29th through July 4th. Individual show tickets available beginning 90 days before each show. Take advantage of these terrific savings now. Don't miss these amazing bands. More information, visit CaliforniaClubLWV.com.
What would it feel like to hear better? Many people are trapped in the isolation of poor hearing and don't realize it. Even people that are wearing other hearing aids. They only know the way they hear, not how much better they could be hearing. We've taken patients that were hearing 24% of conversations and improved them to 92%. A life-changing difference. Put on these hearing aids and hear better, automatically. No buttons to push or technology to fear. Artificial intelligence and these products do all the work. Don't settle for less. And remember, tell them Stuart sent you.
If you believe the journey is the destination, you'll love exploring in the 2025 Subaru Crosstrek. Standard symmetrical all-wheel drive, plus up to 34 miles per gallon. An 11.6-inch high-resolution touchscreen, plus a 182-horsepower Subaru Boxer engine. Love is out there. Find it in a Crosstrek.
Hi, it's Desiree from Irvine Subaru. Get your new Subaru here with complimentary maintenance included.
At Pro Smiles OC, we believe your smile is more than just an expression, it's your confidence. Dr. Ivan Ho, board-certified cosmetic dentist in Orange County, has transformed thousands of smiles here in Laguna Woods. From dental implants to Invisalign and cosmetic dentistry, our team at Pro Smiles OC is devoted to restoring and enhancing the beauty of your smile using state-of-the-art procedures that result in long-lasting smiles. Visit our website to schedule an appointment or give us a call today.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. The PC Club offers so many ways to help our residents keep up with technology because it's ever-changing, constantly, almost daily. So here to tell us more about the PC Club, we welcome Nancy Brown and Davis Patel.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you two?
Happy to be here.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Let's start off with the PC's mission, because I know that's very important to you and to the club.
Well, just recently I became secretary of the club, so the mission, I think the mission of the club is exactly what you said. It's to inform the community about everything that has to do with computers. And I myself took advantage of that this week when I had some issues, and they have volunteers there to help, and our program is completely volunteer. And the way this all started is Bob Sellards, who used to be the president of the club, had a genealogy program going, and then he passed away, and the pandemic came, and so it kind of went away. Mm-hmm. And I got very involved with Family Search down in Mission Viejo, and I had a passion for genealogy anyway. And so I contacted friends at the PC Club and said, you know, would you be able to offer the classroom for us to bring volunteers to the community to work on this program? And, you know, they did, and we've been in operation now 3 years?
Mm-hmm.
Is that
3 years.
Fantastic.
So, and it is one of the most popular classes in the club.
Well, you know, I remember when my mom was approaching her older years, and I got her a laptop, and I showed her how to use it 100 times, and she's like, I want to throw this thing out the window. She gets so frustrated.
Yes.
And you know, I mean, technology, when it doesn't work, it's under my skin too, so I can totally relate, and I love that you have wonderful volunteers like Davis who come in, and Davis, what are you specializing in when you come help and volunteer? Is there any one specific category, or are you broad?
Well, I am an avid genealogist. I don't have a certificate or anything. It's just a passion of mine, and I actually acquired that from my mother. You and I have similar stories. And so it was an honor for me to be asked to come and work with the PC Club because I have extensive knowledge in a program called Family Search. And it's familysearch.org, and we literally have billions of documents and birth certificates and World War II cards and all this just incredible information for free, by the way.
Really?
So anyone can go on there and make their own family tree and just be exposed to all this amazing, incredible information.
And Davis, how far back are we talking? How many?
Well, you know the ziggurat, the famous ziggurat here in Orange County, that used to be a records facility. And so I used to go there as a child with my mother and do all the microfiche searching and the books and things like that. So that's when I gained my love of family history and genealogy, was at that ziggurat building.
Fascinating.
So, yeah.
So you know your whole entire family history.
I know quite a bit of it, but it's never 100% solved. That's the beauty of family history. It's a mystery, and it's solving the mystery, and it's been so fun to work with all these Laguna Woods residents that are searching for documents and stories and just to find out who they are. It's beautiful.
And have you had a lot of success with that as well, Nancy?
I have. Before I moved to the village, I was living in Illinois, and that's when I got started with a genealogy club there on Family Search, and so transferred here. And one of the most exciting things for me personally, I never knew my biological father. I never saw a photo of him or anything, and I was down at the Family History Center in Mission Viejo, and one of the amazing volunteers found a newspaper article with my biological father's picture on it.
Isn't that incredible?
And he looks at the newspaper article and he looks at me and he said, "That's your biological father."
It's a match.
Yeah, yeah. So that was
Wow.
very exciting.
So you never got to meet him?
No,
Yeah.
I was 2 when they divorced. Now I'm trying to find my original birth certificate, and that's a bit more of a challenge.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So I understand the PC Club has a new website.
Yes.
How long has that been available, and are you teaching people how to navigate the website?
Well, yes, that is one of the classes, and that has been in operation, I guess, for about a month.
Oh, so it's
Very
brand
new, very new. So, yeah, that's our president, Gary Russell, designed that. So,
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've met him before. He's great.
he's the expert.
So, AI, what are you taking advantage of in terms of
I wouldn't
exposing,
say
showing,
Yeah,
teaching,
yeah.
the community about AI? Because it's here to stay and it's kind of taken over.
It's doing a lot,
Yeah,
definitely,
it's
for
doing a lot.
sure. I know it's helping with finding records in genealogy and deciphering, because believe it or not, they're not teaching kids how to write cursive in school anymore. It's hand printed. So there's a lot of documents that are in cursive, and AI is helping in deciphering what it says to actually translate those documents into digital. Because that's the biggest challenge of doing family history work is finding the documents. And so what Family Search is doing is they're actually taking the paper and digitizing them so they're searchable. And so that's what makes us special with all these billions of documents, is being able to use AI to do that.
Well, and it does so much more.
So much more.
It's fascinating.
Absolutely.
It truly is fascinating.
So,
I had a great interview yesterday with a couple of doctors, neurosurgeons, and what AI is doing in assisting health is just, it's insane. It's crazy. I love it. It's great. But back to PC Club.
I'm focusing on Family Search. That's what I coordinate,
you do.
that program, and I coordinate with Davis, who gets all of the volunteers, and I make sure that we have the publicity out there, and that folks know what's happening. And one of the things that we are doing coming up in August is we're taking a field trip.
Really?
And the field trip, we did this last year. We went to the Orange County Family History Center. This year we're going to the Huntington Beach Library, their genealogy section, which is Family Search. And one of our participants in the class volunteers there every week. And so she's kind of conducting that. And we're going to get our hands on the hard copy stuff like Davis was talking about. So, it'll be different. It'll be interesting.
But one nice thing about the PC Club is they have 22 computers, and they're really big screens, and every person who signs up, they don't have to be scared about bringing their own laptop or documentation and things like that. They can just come to the class, and we've got amazing volunteers that will help them sign up and then get their family tree started. And it's such a great center. The PC Club has a beautiful, beautiful room that really accommodates a lot of people to do this.
Fantastic.
Our 102-year-old resident, Stanley Behrens. Stanley just appeared in our class in April with his walker and his father's passport.
Oh my gosh.
And I was helping him get started, and he had to enter his birth date, and it was 1922. And I'm like, 1922?
He's seen a lot.
And by the way, he's had a
Right.
birthday since then, so he's now 103.
103.
And yeah, and he's so interested in all of this. So he's definitely our elder statesman.
Yes.
All right, we'll bring him back next time.
Okay.
Ladies, what a pleasure. Thank you so much for sharing. And
Thank you so much for having us. We
volunteering.
appreciate it.
Appreciate
Thank you
it.
very much.
All right, folks, coming up next, we have St. Nicholas Church. So stay with us. We'll be back after these messages.
He walked down the pitch-black hallway, the kind that swallows every whisper.
Computing isn't what it used to be. At the Laguna Woods PC Club, we're committed to keeping you ahead of the curve. Our state-of-the-art workshop boasts over 30 computers, scanners, and printers. Our dynamic seminars, led by experienced volunteers, cover the latest trends in computing. Embrace the future of computing with us. The Laguna Woods PC Club.
Seniors fear running out of money more than death itself, and the #1 mistake you can make is underestimating volatility, which can derail your retirement. For 35 years now, I've coached seniors to financial independence by using 2 simple rules: never take big losses and create income along the way. It's your financial future. Call now to get a free risk analysis to ensure your investments are protected, and we'll send you our Safer Money System, 949-219-0692.
"21 years ago, I started Sayless Home Care because I saw a need for a professionally run home care organization in Laguna Woods. I wanted to build on 3 principles. 1, ease for the client. 1 call to Sayless Home Care will put you on the right path. 2, quality. Medicare ranks Sayless among the highest home health and hospice providers in the state. 3, trust. We've been in business for 21 years. Call Sayless and let us show you why we've been in business longer than any other home care company in South Orange County."
Welcome back to the show. The St. Nicholas Parish community is celebrating 60 years.
60 years.
60-year anniversary. Here to tell us all about it, we welcome Dr. Beth Perret and Dr. Nove.
Thank you for having us.
Hello.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show, you two.
Thank you.
Thank
We're
you.
happy
Excited
to be here.
I mean, what an accomplishment.
Yes,
60 years.
60 years.
This is fantastic.
And I just wanted to let you know that in this book, this is a book of the history of Laguna Woods.
Okay.
And tells all about how it started, and then you can go and see all about all the churches that were started in Laguna Woods. And Russ Cortese set aside in this whole campus places for health facilities, so we have memorial care and doctor's offices and whatnot, and provided security in the village and recreation in the village, and he provided plots of land for all different religions to be able to build. And we were blessed, St. Nicholas, with being the first shovelful, the first parish to be built here in Laguna Woods. And so that's 60 years ago, the doors opened.
Yeah, time flies. 60 years is a lot of time passed, but we're very excited to celebrate this among all the people at the community at St. Nicholas and also to the village. So many things that has been happening at St. Nicholas. One thing is we have so many outreach programs, like we held masses here in the village almost every month. And also the musical journey. I'm the music director at St. Nicholas, and fun activities. We have a very vibrant new pastor, Father Martin Bowie, and in just 2 years, not even 2 years, but the many activities that he brought to St. Nicholas is very, very exciting.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
And you wanted to tell our viewers about your upcoming, is that an event that you're hosting?
Yes, so because of our 60th anniversary, so we have so many activities, and one of them is a raffle drawing to support all our ministries. And for $20, for 5 tickets, you get $20,000.
A chance.
A chance.
Yeah, a chance.
Against how many odds?
Right.
Yes, but it's very exciting. So $20,000 for the grand prize. First prize is $5,000, $2,000 for the second prize, and third prize is $1,000, and fourth prizes of $500 each. So I have all this information. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there it is.
That's fantastic. That's super exciting. So people are really going to want to take advantage of that.
Yeah.
So tell us about some other musical contributions.
Yeah, so last
church.
Saturday, actually, we just had our very first spring concert, and it was fantastic because all the choirs, we have 7 choirs, if you can believe it. And then we invited our neighbor choir, the chancel choir of the Lutheran of the Cross, just across the street. And the pastor and the music director, Paul Finley, joined us, and it was a big celebratory event. So that's one. And then the culmination will be on December 19, which is a Friday. So I'm inviting all of you for our 60th full orchestra. So this will be the 3rd time now since I started as a music director, full orchestra, 7 choirs, different ethnicity. We have the Vietnamese, the Filipino, we have the Hispanic, and we call it the California.
All inclusive.
The mixed spot.
California's mixed.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And you said that's December 19th?
December 19 at 7 o'clock.
So mark your calendars
yes,
already.
Mark your calendar, full orchestra. This is exciting, and the music is going to be fantastic.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's always a sold out event.
It is.
So how do people get tickets for that, and where exactly is the church located?
And that's such a good question. The church is about a block east of here, on the opposite side of the street, on El Toro. How do you get tickets? Talk to any of your neighbors that attend St. Nicholas, and they can help you. And always, the church office is there. Go to the church office and buy tickets.
And the website also. So our website is always current, so we have all the information that you can find. Like anything else, you can find it in your phone. So it's really fantastic to any information that you need from our parish, just go to stnicholas.com. Everything is there. Yes.
So what do you think that Ross Corsese's dream, if he were to look back into the community now, how do you think that he would feel seeing all of these amazing accomplishments?
I think he would be so pleased to see what is happening in this community. We are growing, we are vibrant, we are
You've
just so
made his
alive.
dream come alive.
It is his dream. He researched. He went to USC, to the gerontology department, new gerontology department at SC, and said, what do I need to do to make a beautiful, vibrant community for people when they retire? And they worked with him and set up his design. And when you look at it, this community with all of the facilities, and I couldn't believe it. When we first moved here, I thought, you could walk to almost any denominational church here in the village, and you can, in many cases, walk to any of your health facilities. And that was the way he set it up.
Which I think is amazing because, I mean, if we want to talk about all-inclusive, that truly is, because it brings so many cultures and so many different mindsets and lifestyles together in one unified place.
Yes, and and one thing that's really good about St. Nicholas now, because as we know, many of our parishioners here in general area in Laguna Woods are experienced. But Father Martin Bowie is really bringing the youth and activities in our church. So there's a lot of young families now coming to our church. And the progression of the people who comes to our church is very, very inspiring. To see young kids, see young family to come to church, it's quite a
So they're coming
success.
in from other communities.
Yes, and we have some programs also. In fact, we have a school that will be coming to us. I will save that for Father Martin for next week's interview, because again, that's another pool of young kids coming to our church. So that is really great.
Is that something that you haven't seen in a while? Is
No.
the youth being involved and being interested?
Yeah.
Well, we do have families with children here at the parish, and that has been all along, yes. And we have a number of ministries. We have like 45 different ministries that are involved with activities throughout this entire 60th year. And our cultural groups we have set aside a month for each one. And so this month, the Filipino group is just working like crazy. On the 28th and 29th of this month, you are invited to, number one, a food festival, which is usual, and we do have it often. Secondly, at St. Nicholas, you will be invited to watch Filipino dance and singing and beautiful. So we have really a diverse parish. Right. And as you look around Laguna Woods, we now have a diverse Laguna Woods Village. And it's so wonderful to be able to highlight the fun activities that will be happening throughout the year.
Wonderful. Well, I look forward to hearing more when you come back, Father, next week.
Yes.
Thank you, too, for joining us. I appreciate you being here, Dr. Beth, Dr. Nove.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bree. This was our pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll be back with a look at Friday's movie preview when we return.
Simple is beautiful. At Pacific Cremation Services, we've spent 10 treasured years helping families craft simple, memorable services for their loved ones, including memorials at sea. Starting at just $1,595, our thoughtful cremation plans provide everything you need to commemorate your loved one. It's been our honor to serve families in Orange County and beyond for the last decade. Thank you for your trust. Visit our website or give us a call to discover simplicity.
We all have the power to shape the world. We're connected to the world we share, to each other. I am Future. I wait in the world of Echo.
Echo, the spectacular new show by Cirque du Soleil, opens May 23rd under the Big Top at Laguna Hills Mall. Tickets at cirquedusoleil.com.
The world is yours to create.
Echo thanks its official partner, Air Canada.
Hi, my name is Annette, owner of Window Jazz. We're here in Laguna Woods, replacing old windows with new, energy-efficient, state-of-the-art products. We're here with our installation team, upgrading old windows to make this property feel new and beautiful. New replacement windows and doors will make a major impact on the appearance of this home. They'll increase the property value and save homeowners money by reducing energy costs while providing a comfortable indoor climate. Let Window Jazz do the same for you. Call us today for a free consultation.
All right, folks, well, we're out of time for the Friday movie preview, but I want to let you know what was on tomorrow on This Day. We will have Thrive, and after that, California Club. So lots of fun things to put on your calendar from them. But unfortunately, that's going to do it for this episode of This Day. From all of us here, we wish yours a beautiful one. See you tomorrow.